again, there may be no defined route to take to discover one's child's sexuality. I don't think it's a fair statement to make that any male child who is a little effeminate is something that we have to pick on, just as any female child who is a tad aggressive in certain situations is a concern. I think each of us, both males and females, have a soft side to us as well as a slightly aggressive side to us. So it's kind of difficult to go purely by yardsticks such as those. However, if a parent discovers that maybe a child tends to shy away from engaging with too much with the opposite sex, or prefers the company of one particular friend over an extended period of time, these may offer cues. Again, it comes down to having a dialogue with the child. It's possible that the child may himself or herself not quite be clear, and the child could very well think that he or she genuinely likes the company of that friend, and there may or may not be a sexual component there. So it's actually a process of self-discovery, and many a times the process of self-discovery becomes one equally of the parent and the child. It is life experience, sometimes opportunities for relationships, attractions that are experienced along the way, which give that clarity eventually to the child in question, and then at a later point in time for the parent in question. Basically, if you see, it's the parent who has the problem. It's the parent's worry. The child may not be worried. If you ask the child may say, hey, my life is cool. I'm enjoying. I'm not even looking at a commitment right now. I'm not even interested. And again, if you ask the parent what would they wish for their child, they would say good health, happiness, opportunities, success, well-being. And if the child is able to achieve that, it's not because of a heterosexual relationship or because of a homosexual relationship that those can be achieved. So if a parent has some anxieties, concerns, worries, I think it's important for the parent to address their anxieties, their concerns, and not write anything. It's not that something's engraved in stone over here yet. Until that clarity is achieved and the child has been able to recognize his or her sexual expression or sexual orientation, whatever we call it, and there is real clarity on that, I think it would be a little premature for the parent to get all excited, because frankly it doesn't help.